Thank you for being here on this solemn occasion to remember our officer, David Sherrard.
Ever since Wednesday, I've struggled to find the words to describe how much I love my brother.
We lost an amazing man on Wednesday night, and I will miss everything about Dave.
And he told the girls and I, you know, if I'm ever killed in the line of duty, know that I died doing exactly what I wanted to be doing. And I mean, unfortunately, that's our story. We met in Elm Hall at Mesquite High School. We went on our first date May 29th of '98.
When he was in high school, David Sherrard was like lots of boys. He liked girls and he liked football, but he wasn't very good at either.
There was probably a lot of girls that wanted to date him. They didn't pursue him, so it's just not going to happen because he's not going to pursue them. He was just too shy.
He was one of those kids that you really wanted to try to be able to get on the field because he was just the epitome of everything that you would want as a coach.
David Sherrard graduated from Mesquite in 1999 and married his high school sweetheart.
This is when he was pretty new. He was a young officer.
A few years after that, he joined the Richardson Police Department and rose quickly through the ranks.
I worked with him on the SWAT team for about 9 years. And yeah, he was one of our top-notch guys. I mean, he trained most of the guys.
You always look forward to going on a call with Dave because of his personality, his humor. You knew you were going to have a good time, no matter what it was.
Officer Sherrard was killed while responding to a call on February 7th, 2018. We have experienced a great loss, the first such loss in our history.
Richardson Police Officer David Sherrard was killed in an ambush attack.
Plans are in place to rename the portion of Central Expressway that runs through Richardson Officer David Sherrard Memorial Highway.
There's a lot of history people. They'll drive through the city and they'll see that sign and they'll be like, who was David Sherrard? And then they'll see what he did. And I love that.
His name is forever engraved on the Texas Peace Officers Memorial in Austin and on a similar memorial in Washington, D.C.
Austin was very hard, just like you said, seeing his name, just because I'm at home. I can kind of do anything to take my mind off the fact that he's gone. But then when you're on, you see your dad's name, that's kind of like, there's no hiding from the fact that it's real.
Family, friends, and fellow officers remember Officer Sherrard vividly.
There was this alley in our city where you could hide pretty well. He would drive his rookie down this alley, and I'm talking every rookie he ever had. And he'd have one of us jump out and scare his rookie. When
you came out of my parents' bedroom, there was like this wall. So we'd hide behind the wall a lot and jump out and scare my mom.
I found a video on my phone yesterday that I haven't seen probably since we recorded it back in 2016. That was really special. I've watched it I'm serious, 100 times.
I want to make him proud. And sometimes I struggle with that, but I want him to be proud of me.
Officer Sherrard's end of watch was February 7th, 2018.